Magical Man can not only communicate with animals, but also treat various animal diseases. Today, he is going to treat a little squirrel shot in the chest. First, Robert listened to its heartbeat. Then he performed skilled artificial respiration directly. While there were still signs of life, he quickly took it to the operating table. Then, an incredible scene happened. A black dog was responsible for delivering oxygen throughout the procedure. A gorilla served as his sweat-wiping assistant, and a little duck was in charge of passing surgical tools.
Dab, forceps, please.
Here you go.
That's a piece of celery. Forceps, Dab.
Worship.
No, still celery. Never mind, I'll get it myself.
The surgery was very successful. The bullet was successfully removed. The little squirrel was cured by him. Robert was enjoying a massage, planning to rest for a while, but at this moment, a little girl suddenly burst in. It turned out that the queen in the palace had fallen seriously ill and needed her to be treated, but Robert only treated animals. He had never tried treating humans before. Then he asked the medical team to bring the equipment. Robert rode an ostrich, directly bringing the animals to the palace. When Robert arrived at the queen's bedroom, he immediately saw the queen unconscious. He hurriedly let the black dog come forward and sniff carefully. The black dog turned back and told Robert. This matter was not simple. The queen might have been poisoned severely. The smell was indescribably foul. The situation seemed somewhat tricky. Robert put on a blindfold and got into the fish tank. He asked the octopus what exactly had happened. The octopus said it only saw the queen fall unconscious after drinking a cup of tea. Robert started to carefully analyze all the clues combined. Unexpectedly, he indeed found out the reason for the queen's illness. It turned out that the queen had been poisoned with the deadly toxin of a 9-leaf clover. And to get the antidote for this deadly poison, one must go to the terrifying Cannibal Island. Robert was well aware that someone in the palace was plotting against the queen. While looking at the oil paintings, he quietly left a stick insect behind to monitor everything here. Then he immediately took the animals to Cannibal Island in search of the antidote. This was destined to be a highly dangerous journey. Just at that moment, a warship sped towards them. Robert knew this must have been sent by the mastermind behind the scenes. Two monkeys blew hard, and a distress ultrasonic wave was emitted from their boat. A whale nearby heard the sound, and immediately rushed over. The little duck launched a whale-specific headgear, and then a polar bear jumped into the water. He grabbed one end of the rope, fixing the whale's headgear in place. In this way, the great whale was successfully equipped. Then, with a burst of acceleration, the massive ship sailed away like a speedboat into the distance. The enemy was completely baffled at the sight. He hastily ordered the warship to fire, but the group had already escaped his attack range.